Oh no, I'm hit! I'm hit! The controls, they're offline. I'm losing critical systems. I've got to fight to stay conscious and regain control of the ship. Come on, don't panic. Think, Cadre, think. Breathe. Focus and breathe. I can't believe it. How did this happen? The year is 3304, and after all of the preparation, I've done it. I've passed all the tests. The Rhea system, over 68 light years away from Sol, Earth, humanity's beginning. That's my homeworld, Rhea 3. I spent countless hours watching the night sky, from the flash of a frameshift drive to the reflected light of Ito orbital, and often wondered about the outcome of laser fire and explosions from high orbit conflict zones. Rhea is home to over 13 billion people. The system contains 7 planets, including 2 Earth-like worlds, and several spaceports. While tourism and agriculture dominate the markets, conflict from outside and from within is ever present. The corporate government provides a foundation of stability. However, this comes at a high cost of security and limited privacy. As part of the Federation, Rhea is the seat of power for Felicity Winters, Shadow President, leader of the opposition party, to Federation President Zachary Hutton. The Pilots Federation has accepted my application. Now I'm leaving Rhea to take command of my first ship. My ship, a Sidewinder Mark I, built by Falcon DeLacy, will be waiting for me at Trevithick Dock. The passenger liner to the LHS 3447 system leaves from Cadre Port. After several hours of travel, including a few stops on the way, I'll be in a system controlled by the Pilots Federation. This is quite exhilarating, as I'll now be known as a commander. The first look at my Sidewinder Mark I, it may not look like much, but this ship is the beginning of my career in this big galaxy. This is a small craft, and while there's no creature comforts that will come later, the Sidewinder is a sturdy, multi-role vessel. So how to start, and where do I go? At last, it's launch time. I plan to take the ship out on a test flight, heading over to Dalton Gateway. The talk around the dock is that bounty hunting is a quick way to earn some credits. If I'm careful and stick to supporting security forces, the danger should be minimal. Of course, things can go wrong in space. It's a dangerous environment. There are a few ringed planets in this system where I'll find resource extraction sites, and also bounties. This may prove to be a good opportunity. After hours on the simulator, finally there will be a real test of my flight skills.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm picking up a signal source. Someone may need help. And also, there could be material to salvage. Dropping out of supercruise, now. This is a large field of debris, which looks to be the remains of a cargo hauler. Look at the laser burns on the hull pieces. Wait, I've detected an escape pod. It looks damaged, but intact. The ship's data beacon contained the crew roster, manifest, and, some encrypted data. The pilot is Commander Starling. The ship was working on contract with the Federal Navy. Its protocol is local to the system at Dalton Gateway. It appears that Starling is in the escape pod, but in stasis. He's severely injured. I'll report my findings and drop off the escape pod when I land at Dalton Gateway. After reporting my findings to the Dalton Gateway authorities and unloading the escape pod, a private comms came in. It was Commander Starling's wife. She was understandably upset about the incident and thanked me for bringing the escape pod to the station. Also, she said that Starling had been uncharacteristically nervous about the last few missions. She asked me to look for more information and mentioned that Commander Starling had spent several months in the CEOS system and had recently gained naval promotion. It's time to earn some credits. Mining can be done anywhere in these rings. However, the best resource extraction sites are marked by beacons. Because of the yield these areas offer, the beacons bring miners, and the miners' cargo bring pirates and criminals. Those will be my target for bounties. I'm going to stick to the high security resource extraction site and assist the local security forces. Whether they want my assistance or not is another question. As long as I don't get in their way or initiate combat, I should be able to rack up bounties with less risk than working on my own. Up ahead is my first target. It's a wanted ship. Security forces have engaged this federal dropship, and now it's time for action. The shields are down, firing pulse lasers. Got her. Over 77,000 credits and bounty to claim once I get back to the station. Here's another wanted target, an Imperial Clipper. I wouldn't think of trying this fight on my own. Ouch, it's taking a beating, but the shields are down. Stay on target. Come on, Cadre. Stay on target. Nice. Another bounty to turn in. Next up, a wanted Asp Explorer. One day I'll have one of those, but I'll use it for exploration. Watch it. That was a close call. The shields are down. I can see the ship taking damage. And got him. A wanted Anaconda. I need to use some caution here. Okay, security forces have engaged. Let's stay back a bit. I'm under attack. It's the Anaconda's fighter. I need more power to shields. Oh, this is not good. I need to evade. Now! The thrusters are offline, and I'm spinning out of control. I need to access the reboot repair function on the systems panel, and hope to get some control back. I hope this works. It's gotta work. Come on. Yes, it worked. Now I need to get out of here and get the ship repaired. That was too close. Time to get clear of the asteroid field and into Super Cruise. Navigation to the space dock is set. I've survived this round of bounty hunting, and now I have some credits for ship repairs and upgrades. With focused effort on this task, I may be able to save enough for a Cobra Mark III. I'd really like to get out into the black and try deep space exploration. This experience of combat makes me think about Commander Starling and his destroyed ship. I nearly forgot about the encrypted data I captured. Perhaps that has something to do with it. If I can help the Starlings out, I will, but it will take some time. For now, I think I'll just enjoy the flight. Look at all those stars.